Good morning to you. Welcome to Life and Style. Welcome back from the break. That was an incredible conversation from Ugure and her panel. So today we want to talk about something that's very close to my heart, and that's authors, people who write. But this particular gentleman is not just an author, but he writes from experience and from helping people. And his name is Syaviha Mulengya. I've pronounced that right.
Yes.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you so much.
I'm so happy
honored
to have you.
And I'm so excited also. Thank you.
I'm happy to have you on the program.
Thank you.
So first, I know you're a minister of the Word of God.
Yes.
And we will get to that and what your ministry is mostly about. But you have right now published 4 books.
Yes.
4 of them.
Yes.
So take us through them one by one.
Okay. The first book that I published is titled Men Are Crying, Women Are Weeping.
Wow.
What
a topic.
How to build a happy and a healthy marriage.
Right.
And the second book is titled You Have a Bright Future, Do Not Give Up. How to remain focused, fearless, and fruitful.
Wow. Okay.
And the third one is Secret of Successful Teen and Youth. My precious child, listen, learn, and live.
I love it.
The fourth one is Secret for the Singles. Yes.
I love it.
Thank you.
And I like how your words have so much rhyme. Like,
thank you.
Uko na mistari.
Nashukuru ni Mungu.
Ni Mungu.
Yes.
I love them. So there are 4 books, but earlier before the show you were telling me you've actually written 15.
Yes, I've written 15.
Wow, 15 books.
Yes.
But you're so young. Where do you find the time?
It's God. When God gives you something, He will enable you. He'll give you what you need for you to be able to achieve.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And your work as a minister of the gospel.
Yes.
Tell me more about that.
Okay. Mine is to share a message of hope, harmony, and healing. Hope, because everyone needs hope to be able to start, to stand, and succeed.
There you go with the rhyme. Start,
stand, and succeed.
Okay.
Yeah, because people have a lot.
Yes.
But their hearts broken, hopeless, and helpless.
Yes. Yes.
But so they need hope to be able to start. So everyone needs love. Everyone needs hope. People have a lot, so they need to be encouraged that you can make it. You have a lot. So they need to rise up.
Yes.
Because God has given us a lot to share. So ours is helping people to discover who God is, discover who God is, and discover who you are. When you discover who you are, then you are able to decide to develop. And what are you going to develop? You are going to develop your purpose, your potential, and your plan, and your passion.
Wow.
So helping people to discover who God is and who we are. Because if you don't know who you are, you hear a lot of things, a lot of noise who will mislead you. So you need to discover who you are. So we are sharing a message of hope, harmony, and healing.
Okay.
Harmony is that we need one another. And harmony need to start. First, you need to have peace with yourself to be able to have peace with other people. The problem that we are having, people don't have peace with themselves. So you give what you have. If you have hatred, you'll share hatred. If you have love, you'll share love.
Right.
So we want people to be able to have harmony, to live in harmony, harmony with people, with others. And harmony need to start at home, at work, and everywhere. Be at peace with yourself and peace with other people. And where there is harmony, there is peace, there is progress, there is productivity, there is prosperity.
Wow.
So harmony is very, very important. As a country, we need to live in harmony, to know that I need this person. And one thing that I've come to realize in Kenya, that we don't greet one another. There is that culture. And
I'm a culprit.
Yes. You need to learn. You don't know who has your miracle. For me, as an author, I'm a learner. I love listening to people. And how you learn is talking to people, listening to people. Have a lot to share, to give. But the problem that we have created barriers. So we want to be able to share a message of harmony so that people can be able to live together
Okay.
in unity, in love. Where there is love, there is joy. Where there is love, there is progress. Where there is love, you enjoy staying there. So we want to be able to share a message of harmony. The other thing that we do is sharing a message of healing.
Yes.
Healing, people have wound. People acting the way they are acting because of the wounds they have. And people have wounds, people are worried, and people have weaknesses. So we need to be able to help people to come out,
Yes.
to heal. When you are sick, you'll not be able to walk, you'll not be able to work well. So healing is key,
Yes.
something that we do.
Yes.
So what
love
we do,
it.
we are able to share a message of hope, harmony, healing, and then through radio, written material, music, online, through seminars. That's what we do.
Tell me more about the online ministry.
The online ministry have a Facebook page, our Facebook, we have a WhatsApp, and we have a website.
Okay.
The WhatsApp, we have I share to about the message of hope, a daily devotion to about 10,000 people on WhatsApp. Yes.
In how many languages?
In 3 languages, French, Swahili, and English. Yes.
10,000 people.
Yes.
Wow.
And people love the message. It's very, very short, to the point.
Yes.
Straight to the point.
Yes.
Yes.
That's amazing what
Yes.
you're doing.
We thank God.
Yes.
God has given me the word, and I want to share it.
Yes.
Because people need the word to be able to live in this world full of stress, and to be able to grow. Yes. And the word will be able to shape us, help us, and to help us to be more productive. So people need the word. So I love sharing the word.
I love it.
Yes.
So you have 4 books written, but we're just going to go through 2 today that are more or less on the same theme of relationships.
Yes.
Which I like talking about because it's at the core of a lot of things that are going either right or wrong in our society.
Yes.
It's maybe because of a union that needs healing.
Yes.
A couple that needs to know which is the way to go, and you know most people don't share their problems.
Yes.
So I like to talk about relationships a lot. I will start with men are crying, women are weeping. Even before I go into the book, why is this the case? Why are men crying and women weeping?
Yes. The reason why I wrote this book is to be able to highlight that there is a problem, that the church need to be aware and the state need to be aware. Men are crying, and for a man to cry, there must be a serious problem, and this problem need to be addressed. And you understand, when the marriage is at peace, the nation will be at peace, and the nation will be able to progress, and the church will be able to prosper. So the men are crying in marriage and women are weeping. But now I'm giving solution. How can we be able to live together? Because marriage was not supposed to be a battlefield. It's a peaceful field. It's a place of growth. It's a place where we learn, we get to enjoy.
Yes.
Yes.
I see on page 51 where you talk about mistakes married couples make.
Yes.
And there's quite a number of mistakes you've outlined there.
Yes.
But in your opinion and from your experience counseling married couples, what are the top 3 mistakes that married couples make? Yes.
One is stopping recognizing your partner. Everyone needs love. You need to value the other person for you to be able to walk with them. You can't be able to neglect. When you look down on someone, you're hurting them. When you don't recognize, you need to value. Marriage is precious and need to be protected. And your partner is precious. You need to value them. They need to feel loved. They need to feel that they are special to you. So, one, not recognizing your partner. The second one is silence treatment.
Silent treatment?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like there is a problem, but you don't want to talk. You are scared. You need to share your heart out. Your partner is not an angel to be able to know what you are going through. And you are there to help one another. You need to be able to solve the problem. So silent treatment, it's one of the problems. The other, stranger getting attention more
than your spouse.
It's like there are people who smile outside, but they don't smile in their house. And in the story, in the book, I talked about, there was a story of a man who used to call the other women, darling, sweetheart. But this partner, the wife,
Nani, Mama Nani.
Mama,
yes, yes.
And the wife said, why?
Yes.
And then when the wife started calling the other men, said, no, I learned it. I learned
from
it
you.
from
You showed me.
So we need to be able to show love.
Yes.
These people need love. And the best gift that you can give to people you love is love.
Wow.
The best gift that you can give is love.
Yeah.
You need to show love. They need to be appreciated.
I hear you.
So the other thing is sex satisfaction. We talked about that in the book.
Yeah.
Also, there is stress.
Okay, don't say everything so they can buy the book.
Yes.
Yeah, we are just teasing a bit.
Yes, thank you.
But go to page 27 where you talk about what married couples must avoid.
Yes.
Let's hear them.
Yes. One of the things that is complaining. Don't complain. If there is a problem, try to solve it. Find a solution. Where people are, problem will emerge. But you need to be able to solve the problem. Wakati unanungunikia mwenzako, umsaidie, nafaa mjaribu kuangalia. And when you complain a lot, that means you are falling out of love. Complain and complication, constant harassment, calling name, controlling your partner. Those are some of the mistakes.
Talk about that controlling.
Controlling your partner. It's like your partner is not your property. They have the right. So you need to learn to listen to them, share with them. You don't impose them. This is what I've said. But you need to say, can we do this? Work together. But when you impose, someone says, no, I'm not a slave. So you need to share. You are part of the problem and you are part of the solution.
Yes.
So this marriage is not for the man or for the woman. It's both for you. You need to work together. So it's not like it's I am the boss.
Yeah.
So you need to be able to share.
Yes. And not control your partner.
Control your partner.
What about where you talk about is your spouse a friend, a foreigner, or a foe? I found that very, very interesting.
Yes. Your friend, your spouse can be a foreigner to you. A foreigner is someone that you don't share a lot. You're scared. You're okay. Say hi. How are you? That is a foreigner.
Yeah.
You can greet, but you don't talk a lot. You don't share a lot.
Yes.
There are deep things that you don't share.
Yes.
A foe is an enemy. You try to avoid. And there are people who are living like that. They are scared of one another. And there are people, if you hear many couples, what they are talking about their partners, you wonder. So they are foes.
Yes.
And the friend is someone that you share
Yes.
everything. You are free with them. So you can either be a friend, a foreigner,
or
a foe.
Yeah.
So you need to see where are you falling.
Wow.
Yeah, because if you are there, you are for a foreigner, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
There are things that you hide, you don't want them to know. You're not comfortable. And there are people who will share their heart out to the people outside, but not their partner. Why? You need to find the reason. And you need to become friends. You are together. You are a winning team. You are a winning team. So when you win, you will all celebrate.
Yes.
So you need to live, you are together to live in love and unity.
Yes.
Yes.
So for married couple who may feel that my marriage is on the brink of disaster or divorce or separation, what would you advise them?
There is no problem that cannot be solved.
I like that.
And you need to change your perception. I say it is possible. Talk out. You need to be able to settle the issue for you to be able to find a solution. Talk about the issue. And one of the things that is making many marriages falling apart is pride. I don't want to talk about it. I'm tired about it. I'm telling you, if you want the best, you don't give up. You need to be able to see together.
Yes, yes.
The problem that, no, I mean, I can't talk about that issue.
Yeah.
Can we go to a counselor and find a solution?
Yes.
So that we can be able to solve this problem and be able to progress. And there are people who were about to divorce, but they were able to talk about it. Now they are living in peace.
Yes.
So why not you?
Yes.
You need to value your marriage. Your marriage is precious. That's why you need to protect it, fight for it, and find a solution on how you can be able to protect this. Because when a marriage fails, a nation is falling. The children. So remember, you need to set your role model to many people. Today, people are scared of getting married because of what they are seeing. So I believe you need to change your perception and believe it is possible. Inawezekana kwa sisi kupata suluhisho kwa ndoa yetu na kuishi kwa amani, ndoa ya furaha, kwa sababu hatukuoana ili tugombane, tulioana tuishi pamoja. Na huyu akakufungulia moyo wake, usiudunge kisu. Protect. Nafaa kumudhamini, kujua huyu ni wa maana, lazima nimlinde. Utamlinda kwa matendo, kwa maneno, na jaribu kufanya lolote ulinde ndoa yako ili utafurahia. Na kuambia, ukiwa na ndoa ya furaha, hata kazi utafurahia. Hivi, if we want to build a better country,
yes,
we need to start at home. We need to start at home.
Yes, yes.
Clean our mess.
Wow.
When we clean our mess, we'll find a solution, we'll be able to progress,
yes,
and we'll be productive.
Wow, I love that. I love that, Syaviha.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's pick this second book for secrets for the singles. I like that you've tackled both the married,
yes,
and the ones who are waiting,
yes,
to cross the bridge,
yes,
to marriage, Dom.
Yes.
There's this very interesting chapter 5, that says, go for him.
Wow.
How to make a man fall in love with you and marry you.
Yes.
I hope Mugure is watching.
Yes.
Yeah, she needs that topic. How
Yes.
to make a man fall in love with you and marry you.
Marry
Mugure,
you.
this is specifically for you. I hope you're watching and taking notes.
Yes. The reason I wrote this chapter, this in particular chapter, is because we have that culture. Our great and wonderful ladies are scared that you can also initiate the relationship. And then I talked about that men. I talked about
said, yes.
6 things about men. That men are thirsty. They are also looking for love.
Yes.
Men are trustworthy. You can trust them.
Yeah.
Men are touched. Small things touches a man. Men are tender.
All men or just the ones you have met?
No, the men. Let me tell you, there is something that you need to understand. If you get what you perceive is what you receive. If you think that they are not great men, you'll not get them.
You're right.
If you think they are not wonderful women, you'll not get them.
You're right.
So you need to see there are great men outside there. And I'll get one. But when you say, oh, I know they are not good men.
I stand corrected.
Yes.
Syaviha, I stand corrected. You are so right.
Yes. So
Yes.
what you perceive is what you receive.
That is true.
So what are you telling yourself? Let me tell you that I had an idea of my wife. I say, I will marry a woman who's still virgin. And I got her. That, what are you telling yourself? God has everything in plenty, but don't limit God. If you have seen 3, 4, 5 people who are not, but let me tell you that.
Yes.
They're great.
Yes.
So, and I was telling that men are tender and thankful and transformed. In other words, you can make a step of faith and be able to win. There are many women.
So are you saying that it is okay for a woman to approach a man?
It is okay.
Yeah?
It's not a sin. It's okay.
Okay.
Fight for what you believe.
Okay.
Yes.
But what if you end up approaching the wrong one?
Okay, then you need to be wise. And then in the book I'm saying, how do you do that? There are steps that how you can be able to approach. You need to be able, when you fall in love with someone, and in the book I talked that you need to rely on God, you need to be able to research, you need to relax, research, because this person, you need to know who is this person. The people, they are not what they pretend to be.
Yes.
So you need to be able to research and rely on God and reason. And you need to be able to ask yourself, why am I marrying this person? Think. The problem, some people, when they are in love, they forget.
Yeah.
You need to be able to think.
Yeah.
When you research, also realize, what do you want? You need to have criteria. What do you want in a man?
Yes.
What do you want in a woman? You need to be clear.
Right.
If you don't know what you want, you'll get anything.
Yeah.
So you need to be specific. This is the kind of man I want. This is the kind of woman I want.
Yes.
So you need to be able to remain focused. No matter what, remain focused.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So focus, and you also have to know what you want in this person.
Yes.
Not just to kukimbilia maneno.
Yes, usikimbilie. Tulia, tarajia, utaona ushindi.
Tarajia is expect.
Expect. You need to expect the best. Yes. Tulia, tumainia, na tarajia.
Wow.
Yes.
Eish, I like it.
Yes.
I like it. So we won't give everything away, because you guys must get these books. They're quite something, and it's a very easy read. Like, it's very enjoyable to read your books, by the way.
Thank you so much.
So as we wind up, things to discuss before marriage. So now you found that you've researched, you've relaxed, you have relied on God.
Yes.
You've identified and reasoned. And
realize what you need.
Yes. And you've seen that this is the partner. Now, what do you discuss before marriage?
Yes. One thing the thing that you need to discuss is that you need to know where you are going and why you are going there.
I like it.
Why you are going there, and understand what is marriage all about. The problem that we are finding people rushing into marriage without knowing. It's like you say, I want to do your work. You don't know what it entails. You need to understand what it's all about.
Yes.
So one of the things that you need to have a clear objective.
Yes.
When you have a clear objective, you will walk well, work well, and win. The other thing that you need to discuss, the conflict management. You'll have problem. How are you going to solve your problem? So when you discuss that, it will help you.
Yes.
How are you going to solve
the problems when they come? Yes.
The other thing is career. You need to be clear about that.
Yes.
How are you going to handle career?
Yes.
Maybe one has money. Yes. And how are you going to share that? You need to be clear about that.
Yes.
Also about children. The other thing is cash management. How are you going
to manage the money in the house?
Yes. That you get. Those are some of the things that you need to discuss.
Okay.
And also has to do with the communication. You need to have clear. This is how we'll communicate.
Right.
Communication to us means this.
Yes.
Yes.
So you establish that as a family unit.
Yes.
Okay. So if people wanted to buy these books, and again, remember there are 4 books. We've just picked 2. We hope to find time more to discuss the other 2, because they're more or less related to the young people some other time. But could you inform people on the camera how they can find, get in touch with you for the book, and if also people may need counseling?
Yes.
Because there's many people who could look for you for counseling.
Thank you so much for this great opportunity. You're a wonderful person, and my prayer is to be a blessing to you. If you wish to get the book, you can get to my website, thereishopeforyou.org. There is hope for you. And also you can buy it on Jumia online.
Okay.
You can get it on Jumia online. Also you can get it on Amazon. You can be able to...
All 4 of them?
Yes.
So remind the people the titles again.
One is Men Are Crying, Women Are Weeping. This is a book that I recommend to anyone who loves their marriage. Okay. If this is the book that will help you to improve, to solve the problem that you have in your marriage. And this book is doing great. I've had many couples saying, this book has helped us solve our problem, because it's easy to read and it has a solution to the problem that you may be facing.
Detailed.
Yes. So I recommend that as a couple, you get this book. You don't wait for the problem to seek for solution. You need this. It will guide you whether you're at peace, whether you're having problem. You need this great book that will change, touch, and transform your marriage.
Yes.
Now, this book is for the single. Secret for the Single, a great book. You're in a relationship or you are not in a relationship, you need this book. And as a parent, you need this book so that you can know how to advise these great people.
Yes.
So that we don't want them to cry and weep. So this book will help you to be able
to prepare.
To prepare. When you prepare well, you prosper. And then the third book, You Have a Bright Future, Do Not Give Up. A book that will motivate you, that you need to know that you have a bright future. Believe it, be brave, and begin to act. And this book will help you on how you can manage the daily situation and how you can be strong and successful. And this one is Secret for Successful Teen and Youth. It's a book that will help young people in school, in the university, how you can be able to study, how you can be able to succeed in your studies and in life in general. I
love them.
Yes, if you want to get in touch with me, am I allowed to give my number?
Yes, of course.
My number is 0734 125 250. 0734 125 250. I'll be happy helping you. What I have, God has given me, I want to share with you, because wewe ni mtu wa maana, unahitaji vitu vya maana. Your success is our success. When you succeed, we will be at peace. So I would like to be ready to help you. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Syaviha.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Nimeshukuru
You
sana.
write exceptionally well.
Thank you.
I enjoyed these two books.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to reading the other two.
Yes.
But thank you for coming to the show today.
Thank you.
I hope we'll find more time to now discuss this other book some other time.
Thank you so much.
And to you, thank you as well for watching this. Get in touch with him as and when you can. The numbers are on our social media pages. And we take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we are going to be talking with Mr. Reinhard Atella. Don't go too far.